Hi guys, I hope you're all okay. Just let me check, make sure we've got sound there, right in front of you. Charlene's literally just rushed in here. She's like, where's the camera? So guys, I hope you're all okay. As you've just seen, we are releasing a product called Full Tilt. So this is so exciting. Now, this is going to be coming in the next week. Hopefully, I'm just waiting on on one part of the packaging to arrive, and then it'll be put up on the website. We're not going to have a huge live launch or anything like that. It's just going to sneak on the website, so I'm just making you all aware. We're so proud to be bringing this out. It's a really, really workable effect. Great for strolling and also close-up. It's not a stage effect or anything like that. It is for the close-up performer, and it is completely workable. It's very customizable in the routining that you're going to do with it. I'll put that all on the tutorial, so we're really excited for that.
Well, I'll be honest, John, I only found out about this yesterday.
Yeah, so so I've been performed. Okay,
it's
so
all been in his head.
Yeah,
and now
so
it's coming out.
Okay, so yeah, that's right. There's a lot now that are going to start coming out. A lot of effects that finally, you know, sometimes the technology and things like that. Not that tech is involved with this particular product, but sometimes it wasn't there at the time. So now we've got the tech and things like that available to us to able to produce this. So literally, it's like a tomb opening up right now. So very exciting. So g'day Joel. So guys, hello. Leave a comment so we know who you are, because I can see that we've got quite an amount of people on right now, but I don't know who you are. so say hello. I know Joel's on. I know Steve's on. So hi guys, Dave. So hi guys. So Charlene, what's been going on?
Well, there's a lot been going on. We released Apparition last week.
Apparition.
I remember now.
Right here.
It happened so quickly because we sold out within 24 hours. It was major. It was so much fun. So much
great.
fun. I was totally busy. And also we had the Mirage coin set back in stock. So we had a big delivery from Alakazam in the UK, and the Apparition coin sets by Craig Petty just went like that. So we've got the second batch coming, that's all ordered, and we're hoping for it to be delivered mid to end of April.
Yep.
So there's currently no stock in the world, I believe.
Sold
It's
some.
major, and it's just a fantastic coin set. It's
It's
you don't
great.
need anything else.
No,
basically.
so this is like a bolt. It's an independent item. Apparition is to the Mirage coin set, but if you've got both, they're truly unbelievable. Now, as Charlene said, we're getting more of these in, so we've locked in a quantity with Peter from Alakazam, and they are being made right now by Roy Cooper, so they will be here. Now, if you do want one, please go on the website and secure your unit, because once that stock is gone, it takes Roy Cooper's about 6 weeks to produce these. Then it's obviously got to get delivered and then shipped as well.
Plus we don't know that you want one if you don't order one.
Yeah,
So we always order what's been ordered.
Yeah.
But then we order little bit extra, but those go straight away.
Yeah, like it's a great product. It's a well-made product. So that is Apparition, and obviously we're going to get more Mirage coin sets in as well, because they always sell out. They always go well. Now, one thing that we'll say is we've also
Tell them.
You tell them. You tell them.
You know, you tell them.
You tell them.
Are you talking about Wednesday?
Yes, I'm talking about Wednesday.
Okay, so on Wednesday, it's a very exciting day. We have got, all being well, Craig Petty is coming on live for a Q&A to talk directly to you guys.
Yep.
I've asked Craig to give Australia and New Zealand a little bit of love, because you guys do buy a lot of his products. Mm-hmm. So he is jumping online, and he is having a private Zoom Q&A with all of you guys, so you can talk to him directly, ask him any questions that you want, introduce yourself, make yourself known, just like a little convention. Now you just walk up to people and you just go hello, you know, and you have a little bit of a chin wag. This is your opportunity to say hello and basically talk about what the Apparition or Mirage coin set or anything that he has created, like even as far as Gossip. I even saw on my calendar, it's been 12 months since Gossip came out.
Wow.
So what has happened in that 12 months from Gossip till now? So much he has done. So it's very exciting.
Very, very exciting. So
that's at 5 o'clock.
But
Perth time.
yes, wait a minute, Charlene. So that is for the live Q&A. So that is the Zoom link. So if you go to the website, and on the banner at the top of the website, there is a picture of Craig Petty. If you click on that link, now it's completely free, but what you'll have to do is process an order, which is free, and then you'll get sent the link and the password. Now that is reserving your seat, because as you can imagine, Craig is very, very hot commodity right now. So, and has been actually since, a couple of years now, hasn't he? Really has.
If the times do change, or if the date does change,
yeah,
you are in our system that you want to be online, and we automatically change the dates, and you automatically get an email to say the date and the time's been changed.
Yep.
So all being well, it's Wednesday at 5 o'clock Perth time. On the page of where you order, where you process
on the product page.
Yeah, on the product page. Sorry, it does have all the times of where it is in the different states and in New Zealand and even America, because we know a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
Our customers are in America as well, and would really appreciate it, even if it's in the middle of the night. I know that this is important to you guys, so I know that you'll jump on.
That's right.
Regardless of what
so that is obviously Craig Petty. So as Charlene said, it should be on Wednesday. Now, he's extremely busy. Now, I'm not going to say why he's over there, but he is in LA right now. And in fact, he'll probably be on an aeroplane heading back, because we were going to try and lock him in for Monday, but we couldn't, because he's literally on an aeroplane. So if those dates change, you will be the first to know. But at this point in time, please go on, please register for your availability for your seat. And we can't wait. So get your questions ready for Craig. It's a no-hold-barred Q&A. So whatever you want to know, he will be happy to answer. And whether that's apparition, mirage coin set, whatever it may be, you feel free to ask him. So we're very, very excited about that.
So
really excited. So that's obviously Craig Petty and the apparition. So guys, also
it's a beautiful set.
it really is well made.
I've been playing with it, you know.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the instructions and I started using it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really
happening.
it's a really well made set, really good. I can't speak highly enough of Apparition, and the quality that Alakazam have brought here is truly unbelievable. So go, and if you want one, please jump on and pre-order it now to skew your stock. So
Daryl's Dicey Dots. It's a simple yet powerful effect where an ordinary die is shown and given to a spectator to hold in their fist. You bring out the magical spot remover, a simple piece of white plastic that is blank on both sides. Your spectators watch in amazement as 21 spots visually appear on the spot remover. They open their hand to reveal the die is now blank. Now you can hand out everything to be examined. Dicey Dots includes the original routine taught by Master Magician Daryl himself, as well as a couple extra bonus effects. This is a very fun effect that's perfect for close-up and walk-around. Welcome to Dicey Dots by the Magician's Magician, Daryl.
okay, guys, oh my gosh, lost sound. Thanks, Steve, you legend, for letting me know. I have no idea where we lost you.
Can someone write a comment on where we lost sound so we keep you up to date?
Because my batteries went flat without me being notified. So apologies for that. So I've got another microphone here, which is fortunate that I had a backup on standby. So Steve or anybody, if you could let us know, please, where we were up to, and we will carry on. So apologies for that. So guys, if you hopefully you heard about the Craig Petty, I'm not sure, with the apparition. So hopefully we can. Is there any way you can go back and just try and track down where we were? So lost you. Let me bring this up.
Last year talking about the new product. That was at the beginning.
So we've had no sound this whole time. Classic. I meant. So let me bring you up again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Craig Petty stuff was all good. Okay, so that was. Thanks very much, Steve. Right, I know where we were. So
Typical.
thanks, mate. I appreciate that. So Old Sennheiser, hey, supposed to be reliable. So,
Did you hear about the Craig Petty Q&A? Did you hear about that?
that's what we need to know, because I know that Steve is actually joining us for that live Q&A as well. I've seen that, which is awesome. So let's go here.
I can't read it, John.
That's okay. I'm bringing it up right there for you,
Yes.
so you can see.
Fantastic.
Okay,
Great.
cool. That's
So
awesome.
We don't need to start all over again.
So thanks very much, Steve. As for the new products, there's going to be more coming out. Now, we've also got a brand new release by Alakazam. Now that is coming out this month as well. I can't tell you any more about it, but what I can tell you is that we've got the stock here. So once it's launched, they will be shipping out the same day. And it is a killer effect. It's brilliant, extremely well thought out, as with all Peter's stuff. So we're very, very excited about that. So they will be shipping, and we will obviously notify you guys.
Can you let me know when is Full Tilt being released?
So I'm just waiting literally on part of the packaging to arrive, and then it'll be sent straight out. So they're all here. They've all been made up. It's not like a flap or anything like that. You will see a trailer for it. Here's a question for you guys, actually. Would you prefer a Fandango fancy trailer, or do you want something that's just filmed, edited with a live performance or a studio performance, so you can get to see what the actual effect is? What is your preference? And I don't mean about Full Tilt, but there's another product that we're going to be bringing out, and for me personally, I prefer to just see a performance because I can make my own judgment up of whether that would be suitable for me. But if you want a fancy trailer, then let me know.
Yeah, fancy trailer.
Fancy trailer. Or normal.
Or full performance.
Full performance. Yeah, it's hard to try and put a full performance when you're trying to chop a trailer together without it being very, very long. In fact, we've got a product that's arriving it should be tomorrow or Wednesday. Now, I believe there's a lot of places that are sold out over this, and it's called Showreel by Michael Murray. Now, this is great, and I would play the trailer. However, the trailer is 13 minutes long. So it's a great mentalism piece. They are coming. They will be here tomorrow or Wednesday, and they'll be shipping out straight away. I've only got limited quantities left because when I sent the newsletter out, there was quite a lot of the allocated stock, which I secured with Murphy's, have now gone. But guys, if you want a great mentalism piece, then go and check that out. So live performance would be my preference. Right, thanks, Steve. Yeah, and I think, to be honest with you, for me personally, I don't need the Fandango stuff. I just want to know what the effect is, and as long as it's a workable effect, which all this stuff is, I think it'll play well. Cool. So go check out Showreel, by the way. That is really good. It's on our website. This is limited quantities, but Michael Murray. In fact, Michael he took 250 units to Blackpool and sold out. That's how good this is. And it reminded me to bring that up, Charlene, because of Gossip by Craig Petty. Oh. So, yeah. But it's different, and it's very, very clever. The method is ingenious, and it's very easy to do. Okay, so moving on, let me work this out. There we go. So I think I'm going to play a quick trailer of a new effect by Daryl and Murphy's Magic. So guys, hopefully the sound is still okay. I'm going to constantly check this now because I'm panicking. But here is Dicey Dots.
Daryl's Dicey Dots. It's a simple yet powerful effect where an ordinary die is shown and given to a spectator to hold in their fist. You bring out the magical spot remover, a simple piece of white plastic that is blank on both sides. Your spectators watch in amazement as 21 spots visually appear on the spot remover. They open their hand to reveal the die is now blank. Now you can hand out everything to be examined. Dicey Dots includes the original routine taught by Master Magician Daryl himself, as well as a couple extra bonus effects. This is a very fun effect that's perfect for close-up and walk-around. Welcome to Dicey Dots by the Magician's Magician, Daryl.
So guys, I realised that in the panic of it all, with me losing sound and not
I've actually just played this.
so, but that's Dicey Dots. We've got them here. They're available to ship. It's really, really easy to do. Everything's taught. It comes with everything that you need. So that's Dicey Dots. It's really good. And I'll tell you that
That's gone really well.
any of Daryl's stuff is always workable. It's very, very good. And this is cheap.
Yeah.
I forget what it is. It's 20 something
yeah,
Australian dollars
yeah.
or something, and it's it's great. It's a great little piece of magic. It's great if you're doing. This is where, for me, if you're doing restaurant magic or something like that, this is like perfect. It's a great little
that
walk
hard
around
to
piece.
do, John?
No, it's not. It's
good for beginners as well.
Yeah, very good for beginners. There's one move in there, but it's super easy to learn.
Could I do it?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's great for
it.
what it is. It's great, and for the price, it's a no-brainer really. If you've got a use for this, is it going to go into a corporate gig? Probably not. However, unless you were at a dice convention or something like that, maybe, I don't know. But for me, I would suggest that this would be something like a strolling or restaurant kind of thing. So that's Dicey Dots. So we've got them here. Also, I sent a newsletter, guys. So if you're not subscribed to our newsletter, please jump on to the website and go in and sign up for our newsletter. But we've got this month's mystery box, and every time we do a live, I always forget to talk about them. So I deliberately wrote down.
But they sell out before you do get to talk to them.
That's right.
To everybody about them,
which is true. So they're a limited stock. So I can tell you that we put 50 to one side for the mystery box. There's 50 units, and they always sell out. Because the stuff that's in there now, our mystery box is $70 Australian. However,
they're handpicked by you.
They are handpicked by me. Yeah,
what you recommend and what you think are pretty awesome.
Yeah, or the effects that I've used. Now I've negotiated with suppliers to get these in. So what actually happens is you're buying the product. It's a mystery box, so you don't know what you're getting. It's just a little bit of fun. $70, but I will always guarantee you that it surpasses that $70 value.
It's like worth a couple hundred or
last month we sold it for $70, but the product value in there, if you were to resell them, I think it was like $190 Australian dollars. So and there was really, really good stuff in there, and we've always got great feedback from them. It's a little bit of fun, and you're always guaranteed to get more.
A nice surprise.
Yeah, it's to be honest with you, the reason why we started it is because there's a lot of magicians that you know what you're buying, and you know roughly what you're going to get. However, I wanted to get something or put something up that it was like Christmas basically for magicians. So once a month you could purchase this and it'd be a mystery because you wouldn't know what you were getting, and it's just a little bit of fun. We do it with the decks of cards as well, mystery decks, although I need to add the mystery decks because for some reason they've come off the website.
They haven't been on actually, John, since the new website.
Is that right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we sold so many.
Yeah.
So we've got more decks in now.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to start that up again.
And some of them, by the way, are decks that you can't actually get anymore.
No, we've actually forgotten about them.
So we
And
couldn't
then
even.
we've got this.
Yeah,
we've got this.
We couldn't even put them on the website because the descriptions are non-existent anymore.
Yeah.
So some of them are rare as well. And people go, why wouldn't you sell them on yourself at the price? We don't have the time. I'd rather just put it in a bit of packaging. It's a mystery and it gets sent out to you at a sensible price. It's just easier that way for us. So, guys, hello and welcome to everybody that is joining us. So I can see, obviously, Steve's on, Joel, Dave, Tim. I should probably put my glasses on, and there's a few of you. So, guys, welcome and thank you very much. Just remember that, obviously, Wednesday we should have Craig Petty live. So that was what I was going to say before that panic happened where the mic shut down. And that is, we're actually going to try and do a live show beforehand.
Yes, on Facebook and YouTube where you are now.
And then it will
About 45 minutes.
Yeah, with Craig. Then it's going to go into the Zoom area, so you need to be registered to have access to that Zoom area. Then it's a no holds barred Q&A with him.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to play another trailer. Now these have come in. We had another shipment from our good friends at Magic Dream. We always sell out of the snow deck. There's more snow decks that have arrived. Very, very strong. It's got amazing reviews. However, in there is another product that's kind of flown under the radar, and that is the Jumbox.
Oh yeah, Jumbo Box.
It's Jumbox.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
But guys, check this out, and I'll talk to you a bit more about it. Here it is. So guys, that is Jumbox. Now we've got these in stock. I can't actually turn this around because it's got the instructions behind it. But this is a Jumbo Mark deck. Now it's got some fantastic routines on there. Johan's got some amazing stuff on there. Peter Nardi has added additional routine or two on here, and they're really well made. The card stock is exceptionally good. In fact, the back design of this. We're in talks to see if he's going to bring out a normal deck of these as well, because the back design is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you've got a use for these are exclusive to us at Global Magic Shop, by the way. So Jumbox, if you've got a use for this, and there is some good routines on there, please don't overlook these Jumbo cards. They are absolutely great. So that's Jumbox. I remember talking to Peter about the Jumbox, that I know that he put a routine or two. I can't remember because it's been a while now since I've actually watched the instructions, but they sell out really, really fast. Another thing that I'll touch on is Heideke. Now
they're coming soon.
They will be arriving very soon.
They've gone so well.
But, and I know I touched on this, but Charlene, just to confirm that he's got Greg Wilson to add.
Yes.
Okay, so on the instructions, if you've got the original instructions and you've watched the original instructions, go back and you'll rewatch it because it's been added. So Gregory Wilson has added a routine or two.
I really like Greg Wilson.
To this, I know he is.
I think he's one of my favourite magicians.
He's
such a nice guy to talk to.
Yeah, because that's right. Because when Charlene, when we had a lecture. With Greg Wilson, Charlene obviously Charlene actually deals with and sorts all these people out, these lecturers and things like that. He was super good, wasn't he? You absolutely thought, and you thought his lecture was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film it, and it was a live. It was a live thing.
It was just so good, and I don't blame him for saying don't record it, because you've got to be there.
That's right. You've got to be in the moment.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Yeah, it was good.
So that's Heideke.
Yeah, and he is basically the guy about keys, isn't he?
Yeah, he loves. He's got a lot of effects with keys, whether they be published or unpublished. I can tell you, he's got a lot going on.
So that's a really special tutorial
Yeah.
about Hide a Key. And Hide a Key, the amount of feedback that I've received is just phenomenal about the quality. But the thing is, we need our customers to write a review on the actual product page, so it gives other customers an idea of how good quality that product is. So, and you also get loyalty points every time that we approve feedback on
100%.
the product page. So I'm going to be contacting everybody who's bought Hide a Key and ask you kindly to leave a review on the Hide a Key product page, because it's really good information for Chris Rawlings also.
Yep.
He would really appreciate it, because basically Hide a Key is his baby and he's put his heart and soul into creating that effect. So for you guys to leave a review on that product page to basically let him know that you've also performed it and it's working really well for you, and you really appreciate what he's doing, it just gives him more motivation to create more good quality products.
And it's great. I've harped on about it now. It's such a well-made product. I know, Steve, I'm pretty sure you got one. So your batch will be arriving very, very soon.
No, I've already sent it.
Have you?
Yeah.
What?
I sent him yours.
Okay.
Because John hadn't touched his, so I thought I'll just send it.
Yeah.
And then you get yours in the next batch. Sorry, John.
Yeah. So thanks,
There we
Charlie.
go.
There you go. This always happens, by the way. So it's the same as apparition and things like that. Is I'll have my units, and then Charlie will be like, no, we've got to send that, and then I have to continually wait. It's an ongoing battle. That's the problem. That's my life problem right now. So that is Hide a Key, really well made. Now the next couple of things. Oh, I tell you, I'm going to play this now. For those of you that have been in, let me check this out. So, is this product. Now I'm going to show you this, and during the trailer, I'm going to make the stock quantity live on the website.
Ooh.
So can you just jump onto Shopify, because I've just had a separate independent shipment that's arrived with this in stock. In fact, I'm going to play the trailer and then we'll talk about it. So here we go. This is a very hard to come by product right now, and I've secured some of the units, so it's going to be on the website after this.
You start with a completely empty paper bag. The spectator can even look inside. They can even put their hand in and feel it's completely empty. And then it happens. This is Steve Thompson's Appearing Glass. It's loud, it's visual, and it's surprising. Steve Thompson's Appearing Glass is easy to do, practical, and totally impossible. In your package, you get the perfect size, durable tumbler, and most importantly, the specially gimmicked bag. It's made out of Tyvek and it's built to last. The Appearing Glass is a fantastic opener, but it can also be used as a showstopper at any point during your act. You can do it close up, walk around trade shows, and on stage. You can produce any liquid, from cola to milk to water and even beer. And you're not just limited to drinks. You can produce phones, decks, Rubik's Cubes, and so much more. Here's 3 things to remember. The glass is completely ungimmicked. The bag can be seen on all sides. And the spectator can even reach in and take out the glass themselves. Unlike other appearing glasses, you don't need to worry about liquid spilling. It's simple and practical, and you can be ready to perform it at a moment's notice. For decades, legendary magicians such as Pat Page, Eugene Berger, and Richard Osland have made the Appearing Glass a highlight of their shows. A clever new gimmick and a brand new approach makes Steve Thompson's Appearing Glass the perfect addition to your repertoire.
So guys, that is the Appearing Glass. We've got limited quantities, and I know that we've already just sold a couple.
I've just made
so
it live just now.
Just made it live, and we've already sold a couple. So, first in, best dressed, the appearing glass. We've got them here. They will be shipping. It's extremely, extremely good. This is, by the way. So I'm just going to bring this up. So Steve got his this morning for Heideke.
Oh, that was a while.
So he thought he got it yesterday, but correction, this morning. So yeah, so the appearing glass, very hard to get. I've got more stock that I have secured with Murphy's, which will be coming. So guys, please make sure that you notify, you're writing the notify me, and literally as soon as it goes live, it will send you an email. But I wanted to put these up and explain how good this product is. So when this first come in, we sold out. We had a second batch come in, that sold out. This third batch, I don't know how many we've got left. It ain't going to be many now, because I know that we've instantly started selling them. It's a hot commodity product, but it's really, really well made. It's a really workable appearing glass. And what's extremely fooling is that the time that the heat is actually on the bag, you've got nothing to worry about at all. It's very, very good, really good. So that's the appearing glass. If there's any questions on this, let me know. But yeah, so this is awesome, by the way. It's not a close-up effect. I wouldn't probably be doing, well, you could do it close-up, but it'd be harder to manage. This is definitely more parlor stage effect. Even in a kids show, this would fit perfectly in there. You wouldn't want to do a mix and mingle for reasons that are possibly obvious. So yeah, appearing glass, that's really good. We were super happy to get these in, because I know there ain't many places that have even got the stock available right now.
No, they just fly out, don't they?
Yeah, so super happy with that. What else has been going on? Let me show you guys while I've got you all. Ooh, so exciting. But I'm going to bring you up to the website now. So let me go here, and let's go here. I'm going to take this. So this is our website, guys, like this. Now I'll go, that was Showreel, by the way. That's definitely worth you looking at. So here we've got the Craig Petty live. So if you click on here, you'll obviously join the link. Now coming down, obviously we've got all the trending now. There's the mystery box, because we've been selling the trending now, by the way, guys, is everything that you guys are actually continually purchasing. So it's like a ranking system.
Popular.
Yeah, so you can see that the Universal Plunger, that's been going great. Guns Imagine, Snow Deck, they're all there.
Imagine's been going since at the end of last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been
October
about
October or September. It's just such a classic effect.
Yeah, that's right. Now we've got Flash products. Now I always forget to talk about the Flash products, but guys, go and check these out. These are completely our own branded Flash stuff. There's so much on there. We've got Flash corks, Flash envelopes, Flash string, Flash cards, normal Flash paper. It just goes on. And then obviously down here we've got the Fontaine collection for the card collectors. And so we always put a featured product. Now the featured product is
MVP.
Is MVP now, but at the end of every week I try and update that, and it's normally the biggest seller of that week. That will go on there as a featured product, normally with the video. And then obviously you've got what's new. Equalizer, I've seen the instructions for this. We haven't got the product. That is on pre-order right now. And that looks great as well. And obviously there's Heideke. So let me take you to the top. So we've got our live shows. This is where all of our live shows are kept, and also the live Q&A. So if you click on there, that'll show you the live shows, and obviously the live Q&As are here. These are going to be added to, so you'll see where Craig Petty's Q&A will be, not the one that's on
Not
Zoom,
the Zoom.
now. So please make sure you're registered for that. Blogs, if you're unsure, head over. These are all blogs. These are being added to on quite a regular basis. Go and have a read through. They're just snippets. They're all bullet pointed, so they're easy to read, easy to follow. We've got.
I actually really, really love the blogs, because those are topics that we get a lot of questions from customers. Like we get a lot of queries through people phoning up, and I say to John, can we write a blog about that, just to cover everybody, and it's just really good topics.
Yeah, so we've got more topics being added all the time. Then down here, now this is going to be added to very soon. Now there's one on there at the minute. There's going to be more free magic available, so that's on the education, and you've got free magic for beginners. Then there's going to be online courses, and we're going to be putting those out, and of course you've got the private lessons with myself. We can do that over Zoom, or you're more than welcome to come to the studio where we can go over everything. Obviously the pre-sale, this is all the pre-sale stuff, so we've got Apparition, Hider Key and Mirage coin set, because they're all going to pretty much arrive at once, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
And Equalizer. So I'm going to play a little snippet of Equalizer. By the way, there's gift cards as well up here. So that is those there. Let me bring this back here. So let's go. I'm on the wrong one.
You're on the wrong one. What?
There we go. Okay, so I was confusing myself there. I was using the mouse for that computer, not for this computer, so I was getting confused. Right, I'm going to play the quick trailer of Equalizer. Now, it is what it is. It does what it says on the tin. It isn't a trick, but it will assist you in the audio of an effect. So if you've got, you can shake a matchbox and make it sound as if something is in the matchbox, when in reality there is nothing in there. What Yohei Miranda's done is he's basically playing with sound. This is extremely clever. So we'll play the trailer for this. It's on pre-order now. Stock will be arriving next Wednesday. So again, if you are interested in this, please jump online and secure your units. So this is Equalizer.
Welcome to Equalizer, a micro speaker system made from the ground up with a professional magician in mind. The unit has a magnetic detachable speaker that can be placed in the magician's sleeve, under the clothing, or at the belt. The sounds are activated by a single central button. The unit vibrates when the sound is about to be played, so the magician is always in control. Equalizer comes with a specially gimmicked music box that stops playing music and disappears right in front of the audience's eyes. You can give the perfect illusion of opening a soda can. Even spooky effects for Halloween. Give me Harry Potter. Or the classic spirit slates, where the audience can really hear the shulk scratching before the revelation. Or perform the classic find the matches effect with short sleeves. Or giving life to a drawing. With Equalizer, the performer can repeat each sound individually or in sequence, depending on the routine. Each sound was professionally recorded to match the real one. Equalizer comes loaded with sound effects to get you started. However, the performer can upload hundreds of sounds into a micro SD card that connects into the main unit. Get Equalizer at your favorite magic dealer.
So guys, that is Equalizer. If you've got a use for it, it's going to do exactly what it says on the tin. He's been very open with what this product is, so it's not a magic trick, as you can clearly see, but it will allow you to put an audible sound to something that you may require, that gives you that extra bit of misdirection to make something disappear. Or I love the book, but the slates was actually a really, really good idea.
I like the bell.
The bell's good. Like, if you've got a use for it, it's going to do what it does. I've seen the instructions. It's very thorough. So yeah, but the slates was like when you put them together and then you get that writing noise and then you open them. I'm like, that is actually like great. So if you've got slates, maybe this is worth it because I thought it was really cool. Now we're going to touch on these next two products. These are older products that have come back in stock.
Your favourite? Oh no.
I'll get to that. So we've got The Awakening by Dan Harlan back in stock. So this is produced by Penguin Magic. Very, very good. It's basically the Professor's Nightmare. If you don't know what it is, it's Professor's Nightmare, but on steroids. Very easy to do. Again, it's very, very well made. Go and check the trailer out on our website. I do actually have a penguin category on our website. So anything by Penguin is actually on there, and as is The Awakening. So this is really, really good. So we've got these available to ship in stock and ready to go. Now, this final product that we're gonna talk about is absolutely killer. Now, I use this all the time. And so it's back in stock, and I couldn't be prouder and happier to be stocking this. Now, if you don't know what Executive Suite is, I'm going to play the trailer, because this absolutely, when Peter showed us this a few years ago, it fooled the absolute pants off me.
It's so simple.
It's a self-working effect. Very, very good. Very clever. I'm going to play this and then I'll touch a bit more about what this is and how I use it. So this is Executive Suite by Alakazam Magic and David Minton.
From David Minton comes Executive Suite, a brand new pack small, plays big powerhouse of a mentalism routine.
You are my lovely sisters, for everyone that doesn't know, and I know you all enjoy your holidays. Now the thing is, I enjoy, you know Jenny, you know she loves going to lovely places, and I enjoy the holidays apart from one thing, and that is the day that we check out, we always have an argument. And it's purely because I like to keep all the hotel room key cards because they remind me of where I've been, whereas Jenny's a stickler for the rules and she likes to hand them back. Apart from one, actually, we got upgraded in one of the hotels we stayed in, and that card here, Jenny kept. So one of you is going to take part. Which one of you believes you know Jenny the best? Okay, hold on to that. Don't open it just yet. But inside one of these envelopes is the hotel that matches the one in there.
Executive Suite comes ready to perform straight out of the box. You get absolutely everything you need to perform this effect. And with all Alakazam items, you'll know the props are always top quality, and Executive Suite is no exception.
So you've got a choice, Laurie. It could be the blue one, the white one, the orange one, the red one, the green one, or the yellow one.
Red.
Are you sure?
100%.
Right, would you like to change your mind, or would you like to stick with red? Sure? Lynn, would you have chosen another one? Don't tell me which one yet.
Yeah.
You would have chosen a different one.
Yeah.
Seal, would you have chosen a different one? Okay, we'll have a look at the red one first.
Executive Suite is a killer prediction that is colourful and super fun to perform.
Le Bohème in Paris. Okay, it was a lovely hotel. And Lynn, you said you would have went for orange. Now I remember orange because that's when we went to visit my friend Leo. We went to Holland. On the way back, we stayed in Amsterdam, and this was the Kingfisher Hotel in Amsterdam. Seal, which one would you have gone for?
I'll go for yellow.
You'll go for yellow. Yellow, it was Las Vegas when we visited Las Vegas. In fact, if we would have chose the green one, this would have been Prague, I believe. That was Prague when we went to Prague. The white one was New York when we went at Christmas. That was the Park Central Hotel. And the blue one was a local one. We were doing a convention, and this was London.
You get 2 sets of the envelopes as well as these custom designed hotel keycards, and we even went to a company that prints the keycards for hotels around the world, so we know it is the best of the best.
But the one you chose was Le Bohème in Paris, yeah? And that was a totally free choice. No way I could have influenced anything. Do me a favour, open up that envelope, because inside, this is where we got upgraded. And what is it?
Paris. Yes.
Le Bohème in Paris. Show the camera.
As soon as I saw
I don't know how you knew that, Lowell, but you did.
I knew it.
Well done.
I'm Harry Nardi, and this is Executive Suite by David Minton.
So guys, that is Executive Suite. This is really good. So I do use this. I use this on my own professional repertoire. Now, this is absolutely killer for a lay audience. When Peter showed me, I was floored by it. I couldn't understand how it works. It is self-working, literally.
Someone with your brain, you couldn't even work it out, could you? Because you're so analytical.
Do I have an analytical brain?
Yeah.
But I couldn't. There was something that I had overlooked, and it is really, really clever. It's great. The cards are absolutely perfect and well made. I apologise if you can hear the phone going. If that's a customer, we're on a live. So apologies, we'll get back to you. It's really, really good. There's 2 versions. There's this, and there's the Las Vegas version, isn't there?
Oh, yes.
But I think we've sold completely out of the Las Vegas one. I think we sold out of that just after these were resent to us. But this is absolutely great. Very, very good. Lay audiences, as I say, absolutely.
That is
they freak
your
out.
favourite. You carry that around with you.
Yeah, and I tell you, I also utilise it with What Happens in Vegas as well. And that brings the whole, so if you haven't seen What Happens in Vegas, that's actually a self-working effect. Again, it's an Alakazam. It's by Liam Montier, but it's very, very good. And it ties in well. They're independent tricks. I just utilise them together because I've got a story with them. But very, very good. This Executive Suite is killer, honestly. If you want a great mentalism piece, this is it. And it's super easy. A lot for performance elements. So they are on the website. Let me see. We've got a comment. Does the red card have to be the one that's always chosen? No, it's very clever. It's very clever. No, and they have a free choice. And the way that Peter performs it on there is different to how I actually perform it. I go absolutely direct with them, and they have a free choice. There's no equivocate. They have a free choice. There's nothing that's hiding at the back or anything like that. And there's a subtle little thing here which was very clever, and that is the key cards are actually color coded to the envelopes.
Oh yes, so you can easily memorize it all. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so I know what's obviously in there, but there's no equivocate. But what I'm getting at is the green key card goes with the green envelope. The red key card goes with the red envelope. Which means that you can't switch anything in any case. Is really clever. And the envelopes are full. You could fully examine them. They're Tyvek envelopes. You get 2 sets of them. You only need 1 set, by the way. And even the envelopes, I use this all the time, and I still haven't got to my second set of Tyvek envelopes. Really good.
You stored all the envelopes in your pocket on your shorts, don't you? Down
So
your-
sometimes
down your leg.
sometimes I'll carry this as well as an everyday thing, because I just think it's so good. It's a bit odd to be carrying this as an everyday, but I do, so I can keep it fresh for when I go out and work as a paid gig. That it's still there, because I'm always tweaking things as performer, and in any case to find out, is that line going to work. I don't try these lines out in professional paid gigs. I do it out of that setting, so when it comes time, it's spot on. So no, it's completely free choice. No equivocate. Any envelope can be named. It's very clever, and that's all I'm going to say on it. Really well made. So that is, I think that's pretty much nearly it, Charlene. So guys, remember that we do have our own range of Flash products. In a minute, Charlene, sorry. Our own range of Flash products. Make sure you head over to the website. We've got them all here, and they're all ready to ship. What were you going to say?
We've just sold out of appearing glass.
Gone. So we only had limited stock.
Make sure, if you're interested in appearing glass, make sure that you click on the Notify Me button on the product page. And then as soon as we get stock available again, then you automatically get an email, and then you can secure your unit, and then it's out to you. But that product is really hot right now and really popular. So
I have a feeling that now I'm probably going to get another batch in, but I know that Murphy's, the ETA on when it was going to arrive, was quite some time away. There was quite a lot
of 4 weeks or something.
It was over that. We're talking months.
4 months. It was 4 months. Sorry.
Yeah. Now I may be able to secure another batch. So guys, please, if you want the appearing glass, go and add the Notify Me, and when they come, you'll get notified straight away. It's really it's a great piece. If you've got a use for this, it's worth getting. So Joel's got looks like a routine. I'll grab it soon. Yeah, it's great. And I know that Steve, glad I got in quick. So
thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah, it's great. All the stuff's great, and it's all here. It's all shipping today, barring Equalizer, because that is a pre-order. So that will be shipping next Wednesday. So if you want one, please let us know. Secure your unit, and before they sell out as well, because I'm sure that they will. So I think that's it, Charlene. Was there anything else we need to talk about?
No.
Okay.
No, not that I can remember.
All right. So apologies, guys, for the audio earlier, but we really do appreciate. Thanks, Steve, for letting us know that the audio was off. So again, thanks for everybody that's been joining us. Please don't forget to jump onto the website, go to the Craig Petty, which is on the homepage on the banner. Click on that, reserve your spot, and it really is. You can ask him anything. He's such a genuinely nice guy. He's been absolutely great, hasn't he? Charlene has actually been dealing with him. I've had very little to do with Craig at this point, but we are so excited to get him on to talk about Apparition, talk about the Mirage coin set, to talk about everything that he has brought out and other things.
Yeah.
So remember, we will be doing a live beforehand with him, but then we'll go to the
private.
So you can ask him whatever you want
it's
to.
It's your opportunity to have a one-on-one conversation with him and introduce yourself, have a chat, talk magic, ask him anything you want.
Yeah.
So we're doing this purely for our customers because you guys buy so many products of Craig Petty's, and this is our way and his way of saying thank you, and you get your moment and have a good chat with him.
Yeah, 100%. So it's going to be great. It really is going to be great. And obviously, you'll get updated through that. As long as you're registered, you'll actually get actively live updates if anything was to change. And as I say, Craig is currently flying from LA back to England. I assume he's flying back to England. It could be anywhere.
He's just very busy.
He is. When is he? So this is a question.
When is he coming? On Wednesday, the 5th. So it's this Wednesday.
No, it's not a lecture.
It's not a lecture. It's a Q&A.
It's not a lecture. However, that may be something we can discuss. So if you would like a lecture from Craig, let us know, because I'm sure that he would agree to that. If the demand is there, which I am sure there would be. If I get Charlene to ask him very, very nicely, I'm sure we could get him for a lecture and see if we can get some unpublished material. which would be pretty cool. What do you reckon, Charlene?
It'd just be gold, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so
Just be gold.
that's your mission.
But on Wednesday, the 5th at 5 o'clock Perth time, all the times are on the product page.
Yep.
When you click on the link from the slider on our homepage, is all the times for all the eastern states and New Zealand and even America, because we know you guys in America actually buy his products as well from us. So the times are all on the product page. So it's this Wednesday. Now, if the time and the date changes, because Craig is a very busy man, you automatically get notified of that changed through the registration.
Yeah, 100%. Basically, once you're registered, it will automatically do everything that's required, so you don't have to do anything. Just turn up for the event.
Yeah.
So guys, that's pretty much it. Now, obviously, please keep your eyes peeled for Full Tilt. It's a new product by us. It's not being sold anywhere else.
By you, John.
It is by me, yes. It is by me. Well, I say us.
Yeah.
It's Global Magic Shop, but it is by me. It's something that I've been performing for years and years and years, and I think it's great. It's got a fun element. I love kind of gambling aspects. You don't have to treat it as that, even though the title is Full Tilt. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this. So, guys, please stay up to date. It will be on the website very soon, and as soon as it is on there, I'll send a newsletter out, so you guys will be the first to know about it. But I thought we'd just drop that in there because it's really, really cool.
Very excited about it, aren't you?
I'm very excited about this, and the other projects that we've got coming out is very, very cool. Very, very proud. Tap on the back. So, guys, that's it, I think. So, thank you again for all of you joining us on the live. I think that's it, Charlene.
Yep.
What do you reckon? So, guys, until next time,
We'll see you on Wednesday.
we will see
All
you
being well.
on Wednesday. Now, at the very end of this, it's going to say our next live is in 2 weeks' time. That is accurate for the weekly, because the one on Wednesday is with Craig Petty. So, guys, until Wednesday, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much, guys.
See you,
Take
everybody.
care.
Bye.
Bye.